Good evening, good evening, good evening. Please bear with me. I am loading up Stardew as we speaketh. Get my camera better aligned. There we go. Hope everybody's week has been okay. Mine's been a little kooky for Cocoa Puffs. More than a little kooky for Cocoa Puffs. I'm realizing my game might not be grabbing the right one. It is not. I can fix that. This one. There we go. Alright. Not the right size at all. Okay. Come here, you. There we go. That's a little more better. Alright. I can work with that. So, yeah, I am ready to get back into Dragonlance Farm over here. Had some extraneous troubles and stuff the last time I streamed this, but I did find a leprechaun hat. I forgot about that. Super fun. There was a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. And I found a leprechaun's hat. So that's one good thing that happened. May have been the only good thing that happened, but it happened. And it's a rain day. Good, 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 good. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Somewhat... Here we go. We're off to a great start again already. So this is my 4d20 roll. While I'm getting those rolled up, I will say I've been giving more thought to my intention to allow myself freebie actions toward the end of summer year one, and I've been kind of doing some like math behind the scenes and seeing if I think that would actually a subscribe. Oh, thank you for a subscribe. I can't read who it is. Well, whoever you are welcome here, and I appreciate the subscription, the follow, as it were. I'm gonna have to do some finagling with the overlay, I think, between streams, because I'm just realizing that once my chat is full of stuff, I can't read them. So yeah, that's a thing that's gonna happen. But thank you in any case. And I am not trying to ignore you. If you want to drop a line in the chat real quick so I can shout you out by name, that would be wonderful. If not, you are lucky number 8. And that is all Gucci. Okay, where am I? Shopping and trading for dice roll 8. Number 3 is animal care. I do think I have the dog on the farm now, which is nice. 6 is logging. Oh goody, I need to restock my wood. And 18 is, oh no, upgrade and build. Okay, that one's gonna be tricky. Do I have enough stuff that I can get? It might be time for another cabin. I cannot for the life of me think what I could upgrade. Well, hang on. If I can get enough cash from trading stuff in, I could just get the fishing rod upgraded. I could do that. Yeah. If you're new here, if you're new to the watch, that's the wrong window. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I promise. Okay, there we go. If you're new to this particular playthrough, Dragonlance Farm, what I am doing here is attempting to utilize daily luck to tell me how many d20's I can roll, and those d20's tell me what I can do that day, and I can only do those things that day. And the problem that I've been running into is I'm realizing that my chart that I made, I need to keep that. The chart that I made is not allowing me to roll. it takes 4 different rolls to get a single XP upgrade in farming, because planting, so tilling, planting, watering, and harvesting are all separate rolls. So it takes 4 different rolls on multiple days to actually accomplish a single farming upgrade. Not upgrade, but XP boost. So the problem that I'm running into as I'm playtesting this is that's a little bit crazy. As you can see, I do not have a lot going for me in the farming department, which means I can't get the greenhouse upgraded anytime soon, which means I can't get garden pots to even be growing anything inside anytime soon. So, I'm kind of at a bit of a stalemate, relying on the weather and my dice rolls. And I am wheaten cursed, so I don't get good dice rolls. As you can see, I couldn't even plant my strawberry seeds. There was no way that was going to happen. So I think, yeah, I think today is just, I don't think I've got enough stuff that I can get. So that's only going to get me 240 gold. There just ain't no way. I can take some of this to Pierre. It's a Friday, he should be open. It's just, there's no way I'm going to make what I need to make to get the fishing rod, so... Okay. I need to go in here because my dog Oak will be in here. There he is. Hello, Caramon, sweetheart. Okay. But yeah, so let me go over here into town and see what we can find. But yes, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with my original rule set, which is I have to follow the chart that I made. But I think once I finish summer year 2, or sorry, week 2 of summer in this year 1, once I get to that point, I'll allow myself a free action a day, and number 15 on the d20 will stay as a rollable wild card, another free action. So there's a chance that I can have 2 freebies a day. Oh, I can't watch the clock. But then I will also have watering as a standard free action from there on. Watering will move off the chart entirely. I'll have to come up with something else to fill in that slot. But watering will come off the chart entirely, and it will become a free action. That way, at least, maybe I can try to get the greenhouse completed by the end of summer, year 2. That's really the only way I can see it happening, is if I give myself that grace. So let's sell these and double check the price of the fiberglass. It's 1,800. I thought it was. Okay. Right. So if I can get another 500 gold somewhere, then I can get the fiberglass rod, and that'll set me up a little bit better moving forward, rather than yet another cabin that I'll just be using for storage. So that's kind of the goal right now. So let's see what we can get out of all this. I think we're going to get it. Okay, we barely got it. I'm good with it, though. I'm good with it. So we're going to go back down here to Willie's, buy that fishing rod upgrade. and then we'll loop back around to the traveling cart and see what she's got going. But for now, I want that. I am broke again. But that's okay. We'll make it work. But yeah, it just definitely feels like that's the one thing that I didn't realize was going to be the biggest hang up, was it takes 4 different dice rolls multiple times across the days to get a single point of farming XP. It's a little too divisive there. There's no way to really make that functional as it is. Alright, so let's see. I don't have a lot of cash, but let's see if there's something I need that... I would love to be able to afford that walleye. I just don't see a way to make the 420. 420. Okay, let me go mark things down here. So I got my upgrade, animal care, and shopping. The only thing left is logging, so let me go get my axe and we'll start whacking trees again. Restock my wood. Alright, I'm going to grab... Where is my axe? Right there. Let me go ahead and get these as well. I'll get a couple of pine trees and hopefully catch some pine tree seeds here in a bit. I'll take 10 of these for Inner John. Okay, here we go. We'll just see how much we can get done. Might even be able to catch another foraging level up today. It's a big maybe, but it is a maybe. Also, if you've been paying attention to my eyeball, if you've been paying attention to my videos, video uploading, you will have noticed I've been uploading Hades, the Ultimate Hades, no commentary, no God mode playthrough pretty regularly. I'm finally happier with how much backlog I have there, so I'm going to be cutting that back to 1 upload every Wednesday night at midnight, my time, rather than nightly at midnight when I've got them available. So we're gonna start that being a weekly upload, unless y'all just want... Come on, there we go. Unless y'all tell me that you want them more frequently because you're binging. So feel free to say that is the case, if it is the case. Otherwise, that is the new plan, is for that to be... I just can't craft anything today. I can't craft anything. Eat the berry. We'll just pound these berries real quick and then get a move on again. And then by the time I use up all the berry energy, it'll be nighttime and the monsters will be coming out and we'll be ready for bed. One more. So 9 salmon berries will fill up the bar. Good to know. Book! Das Buchen! El libro! Das Buchen. I'm gonna read it. Nice. Whoa. That's a rock, nice. Can't break a rock with an axe. Why not? Because the gods say so. Yoba says so. And what Yoba hath writ shall become. Don't judge me. I mean, judge me all you like, but just make sure you leave a like and a follow first. I very well might be able to get this forge and level up. Actually, maybe not. It's not quite gonna get there. Well, maybe if I push it. Oh. Alright. That's all she wrote. Ain't no more. Unless I get some more berries. I really should not, though. The monsters will be out. Oh, can't check the mail. Can't check the mail, Nasa. Hello, Caramel. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Gotta have us all a little sleepy time. What's our luck today? Oh no. Oh no. Mildly perturbed. Luck, it's 3d20. It's one step down from the day before. Okay. Alright, well, here we go again. It's shaping up to be a Will Wheaton type of day. A 3, a 7, and a 10. So we're going to have animal again. We're on day 20. Ooh, on day 29. Day 20. 3, 7, and 10. The 3 is the animal care. 7, I believe. What is 7? Trash checking? Yes. and 10 is foraging. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, could be worse, could be worse. Let me just double check that I'm not missing any alerts. Okay. Cool. So, animal, trash, and foraging. Animal, trash. What's the weather like tomorrow? Beautiful sunny day. Okay. Oh, my parsnips. Oh, my babies. I want them so bad, but I can't have them. And that makes me sad. Alright, animal, trash, and foraging. So, foraging. Technically, tilling up artifact spots is not foraging. I need to behave. I need to obey my rules. Alright, animal care, though, I need that. Hello, Caramel. I also wanted to go drop off the wood and the sap in my resource chest here. Good. Troublesome. Okay. Alright. So, one thing that I learned last time, or that I test drove and finally figured out how to do, was I learned how to take screenshots and use those to kind of map my like foraging and things to do. So like right up here, rather than running all over, right, I'm going to take a screenshot, and then I'm going to open destination folder, and I'll be able to see it. Y'all won't be able to see it, but I'll be able to see it. I'm gonna open this up and take a little bit of a looky-loo on the zoom in and see what there is to see. Alright, so there's a horseradish over by two horseradishes by Linus. There's nothing by the Adventurers Guild or the Quarry. There's another horseradish down by the lake, and that's all there is up here. So I will collect these horseradishes and move along. There's one. There's two. Oh, yay. Let me out! Okay. My friend is playing Baldur's Gate 3. If only my computer would do it, but it can't. My computer is a little biatch. Right. So over here, we'll do basically the same thing. Scrolly, oli. Take another one. And since I've already got the folder up and running, all I have to do is click into it and delete the previous and open the new one. Right. So, zoom in real quick. There doesn't appear to be anything around the community center. There's nothing around the playground, nothing around the fountain. There's nothing down by Jody's or Haley's house. Nothing by Lewis's house. Nothing along the river. There is a single daffodil over by the museum. And that's it. That's all there is. What a waste. It is definitely a bad luck day, tell you what. But we do get to go look at the trashes, though. Hang on one more second. Make sure I get the right windows open. Okay. So it is a trash day, so I shall remember to actually get this one real quick. I usually forget. And we'll come down the sneaky way. Over here. One daffodil. Since it is a foraging day, we shall go to the beach and to the tide pools. And since it rained yesterday, there might actually be some good stuff out here. I saw this coral yesterday. There's some extra. Can't get that because that's under tilling as an action. Alright. I think that's it. I'll come out onto the dock just to be sure. Nope. I'm loving my leprechaun hat, though, I tell you what. Okay. Got it. Alright. I guess that's gonna be it for the beach. Let's head over to Cindersap Forest. I mean, 10:30, 10:40, not too bad. Ooh. Don't mind me, just playing with my hat. Said I was going to the forest. Remember what you're doing, Mason. Remember what you're doing. Okay. Let's get just like right here. Okay. And delete the previous one, open the new one. Alright, what do we got? Nothing up by the secret woods. Nothing by the wizard's tower. One horseradish southeast of the wizard's tower. Nothing down by Hat Mouse. Spring onions by the sewer. That sounds awful. And nothing around the lake. Okay, so it's just spring onions and a single horseradish. Let's go get the spring onions first. Hello, Willie. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start exploiting the screenshot thing. At least for this playthrough. Mainly just because if I can find the path across the river. There it is. Mainly just because this isn't exactly a speed run, but it's still, like, it's very streamlined if I'm obeying the rules. Like, do the things you're supposed to do that day, and that's all you can really do. So, like, today, all I could do is animal care, trash check, and foraging. So, I'm not gonna just wait around. Like, I'm not gonna kill 5 hours doing nothing until dark, until I can get the rest of the trash cans in town. So I'm just gonna call it a day right now. And it's only 1:20. But rather than wandering around looking at every little pixel, I could just go eyeball the whole array and be done with it that much quicker. I like that. My fish chest is in here, so that's why I'm going here. And I will go to sleep in the correct bed. Call it a day. Mark down everything I did. Beautiful. Get set for the next one. Alright, so we got extra wild berry harvesting, extra axe proficiency. We can finally make tappers, not that I have the materials for that. Also, mushroom logs and wild summer seeds. Interesting. Okay. So, here we go again. Please, it looks like it's a better luck day. Neutral. Neutral is better than bad. Neutral is better than bad. Spirits feel neutral, the day is in your hands. That is 60-20. Alright, I am cool with that. That is better than before. So, where are my dice? There's my dice. Refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That's not a bad spread. Alright, so this is day 21. We got 15, 18, 9, 3, 4, and 14. Alright, we know 18 is upgrade or build again. 15 is my free choice, my wild card. 9 is mining and combat. 3 is animal care. 4 is watering. And 14 is craft and process. Okay, good. We got a lot of stuff we can do today. Okay, for my wild card. I think I'm gonna harvest my parsnips. Definitely gonna do that. That is what I have been waiting on. So let me scroll this so I can see. And we've got tomato sauce today. Radish salad. I'm sorry, I don't actually watch it, I just grab it and go. No! Rude! Finally got my level up. What do I have enough to? Do I have the stuff to make? I do not have the stuff to make a scarecrow today. Sadness. Okay, it's fine. I can make do. I need to refill my watering can as well. Hey, Caramon. There you go, buddy. Where's the closest little water bit? Over here. Take that. Do I have something over here still? I do. Okay. Alright. So, that's done. Alright. That was my wild card, and my watering, and my animal care. Alright, now, let me do some crafting. I can make these at the very least. Alright. Those have been made. Now, what else could I maybe craft today? Mushroom. I can't do that. I don't think I need another chest, so I'm good. Let me go ahead and I'll make one more as a spare. Just in case I find somewhere I need to drop it. So, come over here and get the wood. Alright, I am good there. So now we have crafted. So we need an upgrade and we need mining and combat. Okay, what can we do for the upgrade? Well, hang on. Can I make a... Where's my furnace? 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I might actually be able to do that. Actually, I don't have any money to upgrade anything, so that one's just going to be a moot point either way. But I'm not upset about that. If I can get a furnace built today while I've got crafting, that would be fantastic. I didn't even grab my pickaxe. Or my... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got too gung-ho. Should also take some food. What should I take for food? Alright, I need that. I'll take that as well. My sword is up at the mines, so I'm not too worried about that. That's my favorite password. For food, I will take this, and this. No, I will leave this. I will take these. There we go. Just made them. I'm gonna eat them. Let's go. Alright, but we are almost done with spring. We have 7 more days. Drop a chest in a chest. I do have enough that I can make it. Yay! I'll take this as well. So, me craft the furnace. I'm gonna drop it off over here. I can't put anything in it yet, but that's okay. Alright. Organize. Alright. Wait. I have the scythe. There we go. I got it. We're good. I got it. Oh, I need a weapon upgrade. I think I have it backwards from my instinct. There we go. Oh, I didn't have tilling today. My penance. Okay, my bad. Ah! Come back. I'll have to come back for Dougie's after the weapon upgrade. Speaking of which, oh, nope, just the boots. That's okay. But that's okay, we like the boots. Alright, cool. Now, I gotta get all the way back to the farm. Okay, let's put the sword away. Grab back the scythe. Okay, this goes there, this goes there, this and this and this. Start storing. I'll take that with me. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna set some of this to going. Oh, I miss my automate mod. Actually, I'm gonna sit and wait. Until like 8 o'clock. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Here we go. I like the UI info suite mod though, because it gives us the countdown here. That ain't bad. I could probably get all the copper smelted. It's just gotta be one more. One more time. Oh, I'm out of coal. Never mind. Alright. Good enough. I was forgetting that I did allow myself a single reroll if there was something that I just couldn't do. I could have used it on my upgrade roll earlier, but I'm just going to leave it as is, as late as it is. My eye's acting up again. Alright. Whenever I finally get to a donating day, I'll be good to go. Or a geodes day. Oh my goodness. There's my scarecrow. Okay. Perfect. The bookseller is in town. I don't care. Okay, the spirits are very happy. Good fortune. That is the full luck. That is 8d20. Huzzah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeet 'em. Yeet 'em and skeet 'em. I got a 20! Yay! Alright, hang on one second. Alright, so I see a 3, a 1, a 7, a 5. More 1s. I'm going to need to reroll those. A 20 and a 10. Alright, so I got 2 1s that I need to reroll. Hang on one second. 1, 2, yeet. A 16 and a 12 instead. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a full day. So we know 3 is animal. Ooh, what did I miss? Hang on. Undo the... Look at the wrong thing. So, 3 is animal care. 1 is male. 7 is trash check. 5 is plant and fertilize. Okay. 16 is donating. There it is. That's what I needed. 12 is fishing. Okay. 20 is questing. And 10 is foraging. That's a lot going on today. About the only thing I would have wanted that I don't have is tilling. That'd be the only thing I want, but I don't have. Tilling and watering. Alright, so male animal trash are easy enough. Planting. I might throw down, like, I think I have like a single parsnip seed left. I might do that. Donating, I've got so much I can donate. Fishing will be kind of the end out, and I might end up down at the ocean again. Maybe at the lake, though. If I could get some more largemouth bass so I could sell that one, that'd be good. And then foraging is whatever I can find. Alright, let me first, wrong button. Clear. If I have enough stuff to make the scarecrow, which I don't think I've got the coal for it, so. But I can enter the Adventurers Guild and I can see if there's something I can pick up. But for now, I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna hold on to that jade, actually. Oh, I do have more coal. Okay. Because this falls under questing today, technically. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze anymore. Alright, I don't have geode thing, so I'll just take this one, this one. That's a good start. This is the other thing I like about UI Info Suite. Look at this. Look at this. You can see everywhere that it'll cover. I'm gonna put it right here. That way I'm sure it's catching my little guy back here. Mail check. Ah, no, I cannot. Jody, I cannot. I would that I could, but I cannot. Okay. Alright. So, as far as planting goes, I do not have another parsnip seed, so I think it's going to be the carrots. But I'm just going to do one. One carrot. As much as I wish, but alas. Okay, animal, okay, so I did mail, I did planting, I'm set for donating, I've done questing, I need to do foraging, I gotta water my doggo. That's the other thing, I gotta water my doggo. So let me actually go drop off this, and this, and this. Grab this, and I'll take these for fishing, eating later. There you go, Caramon. That's some water now. I can't see what I'm looking at here. There we go. Alright. Donating. Alright, I've got that, this one, and this one. Alright, after I donate these to the museum, I'll come back and I'll get the stuff to take to everything that I can take to the community center. That'll be the next thing. Oh, inventory's full, but I'll need to come back for that. We're getting there. Pick that up on my way back. Trash Bread Chronicles! Trash Bread Chronicles! Ah! I'm so excited. Come down here so I can get the trash bread. Gunther, I have so much shit for you. What you got? I'll take them because I have a stack at home, but I can't plant them yet. The Trash Bread Chronicles! The Trash Bread Chronicles! Plant! Oh no, who left these glasses here? Bird, 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 bird. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Okay, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and sadly, I think that's it. I think I didn't see you. I saw it go there. You? Ooh. Spooky. Okay. No, get down. Yep, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I have some of that, I think. Alright. I forgot to get my bait. I have some bait in my fishing chest, so we're gonna run back to the house. I'm gonna go into the cabin and get the bait and any of the fish that are screaming for the bundle. And then I think I'm gonna head up to the lake. These back off. Okay. Let's go here. Since I'm gonna go up to the lake, I'm gonna drop these Oop. I'm gonna drop the coal off is what I was trying to say. So take that. None of those go to the bundle yet. Will you over up? Largemouth. It's a cart, right? Why aren't these speaking yet? It's like I have both of those. No? I do. That's weird. Okay, let me check the wrong button. Let me... sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. Sardine. Sardine. There it goes. That was weird. I saw that. It wasn't showing them to me. Super weirdness. I'm gonna hold off until I can get at least one more largemouth bass, because like I want to save one for Jody, because you know she eventually asks for one, and I want to save one for the bundle, so I want to have 2 in the bucket before I start tossing them around. Alright, still only 1 o'clock, we're doing good. Could be doing better, but we're doing good. Not bad for being all over the place. Alright, lake fish. And ocean fish. And then crab pot. Whoop, get back over there. Right. Whoop, night fishing. Yeah, I got you. I got your number. There you go. Okay. Now, good. I said up to the mines to drop off this coal. I could go ahead and get the furnace going again as well. Excuse me. But then we're going to fish the lake. Hello, Linus. Whoop, get over there. Oh, and I can enter the Adventurers Guild while I'm up here. That's questing as well. Okay. So let me get this and this. Oh, technically I don't have crafting today, so I can't do that. Alright, let me mark off my things here. I did animal care, I did the trash, I did the donating, and I did a little foraging, so all I've got left technically is fish. I should not have started that copper. I was not allowed to start the copper. Well, I can't collect it today, so I won't. God. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I keep messing up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Next upgrade day that I have cash, I'll try to come by one of these. So look at these. Talk to Gil. And move along. Alright. I'm gonna go to my spot on the lake. Get some fishing done. So I'm not tempted to craft when I'm not allowed. Useless. There we go. That was what I wanted. raking in the largemouth bass today. Oof. That'll work. Greedy bullhead. Didn't realize how thirsty I was. I will take the level up. Let's see if I can... Nope. Try it like this. There we go. Alright. Let's put all of this in there. I'm going to hold on to these. of those up there. I'm gonna run down here. Oop. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. We are gonna watch this one because I feel bad about skipping it. Filthy varmints. Oh, crap. It missed. No draw. No draw. No. Alright. So, the sturgeon, I think, is a summer or fall fish. Let's see. Summer and winter. Right. Well, not too much longer, and I should be able to get the lake fish bundle taken care of. Okay. We'll put this in there. We'll put these in there. And we will go to bed. Okay. Recycling machine. Yay. And the worm bin. Yay. Nope, sorry, wrong thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get spring done. Good humor, little extra luck is 7. 7 dice. Yay. Helpful, helpful, helpful. Okay, over here. Refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Right. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Right here, day 23. I've got, hello, can I help you? Can I help you? Hi. Really? Okay, but what happened then? And then what? Really? Can I have my hands back? Thank you. Okay. 14, 16, 1, 14 again, 5, 16, and 3. So we're gonna re-roll one of these 16s and one of these 14s. No, you went outside right before we got started. You're fine. I just doubled up the 1 and the 3, so it is what it is. Right. So 14 is craft and process pie. No. 1 is, of course, mail. 3 is animals. Evidence. 5 is plant and fertilize. 16 is donating again. And 3 is a duplicate. Alright. Okay. Craft, mail, animals, plants, and donating. Craft, mail, plant, and donate. What can I do for donating today? I don't think I really got anything. Yeah, I think I'm out of stuff to donate. So, craft, mail, animal, and plant. That's all I really get today. Let's see what the weather is tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the flower dance. Oof, okay. I might actually skip the flower dance. I know it's kind of blasphemous, but I might actually skip it. Right, craft, plant. I could at least do the bait if I go back up to the lake and grab that. Can't do that. Can I do the road yet? No. No. I could do the charcoal one, but I really don't need it. Tapper needs copper bars. Come on, scroll over. Oh my god. No, I said up. Okay. For planting. This is the problem, is I can't water anything again. Okay. Yeah, I think the only thing I can really do for crafting is going to be go do the worm bit, or get the bug meat and turn it into bait. Which is fine. Just makes for a short day. Crafting has been done. Well, hang on. I think there's a construction bundle that I can do. I think I can do that. But I think the stone is up here. So. Well, we do have craft in the process today, so I can do this as well. Oop. There we go. Get it all sorted out. Oh, so I've only very recently, and I know I'm late to the jump, but I've only very recently been getting into Sleep Token. So, quick little question for interaction incentive. Do you have a favorite Sleep Token song? Or era? As the case might be. Okay. It's going to be all for that for now. I think that's everything. Let me check my list. Craft, mail, animal, plant, donating. That's it. That's all she wrote. Okay. All for today. Let's go see about the next one. Almost there. Good humor, little extra luck should be, do that again, 7. Alright, 7 is good. We like 7. Roll them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeet. Back. There's my chart. Today is the 24th. Day 24. So we've got 9, 7, 19, and 17. 12, 15, and 2. 2 is tilling. Yay. 9 we know is mining. 7 is trash. 19 is gifting. Been a while since we had that. 17 is geodes. Finally. I'm saving up for that. 12 is fishing again. Okay. And 15 is our wild card. Okay. Alright. Let me think. I think I'm going to use the wild card on watering. I do think that's what I'm going to do there. So the wild card will be watering. And yeah, I'm definitely ignoring the flower festival. I don't usually ignore festivals. I think I'm going to this time. So we know we'll need that. We've also got, what do we get? Tilling. And mining. I'll do some tilling in the mines, like for clay. So we'll also need those. Alright, so tilling. Wild card becomes watering. We'll do some fishing somewhere, even just one attempt. Trash checking after the mines. Gifting. What do we do for gifting? Parsnip to Mayor Lewis, I guess. No, because I won't see him. Who will I see? It's a festival. I'm not gonna. Oh, and I can't. Oh, can I do? I need to do the geodes today too. Can I get to Clint? Because the flower festival is not in town, it's down in the forest, so I should be able to do that. Yep. Okay. I still didn't actually water anything, did I? Oof. Crazy. Run up here. Something's tickling my leg. I like it. Ah. No geodes for me today. Rude. Just one there. Right, let me actually water these things because I keep forgetting to do so. Alright. We'll at least get the potatoes harvested. Yay. Wrong. And that. Alright. Put these away. Since I cannot do them. Trash cans. I'm not going to be able to do gifting. The geodes. I did fishing. I did my wild card. I'm going to be doing tilling here momentarily. Can't pick up the horseradish. Foraging. I know, but I had to gift you something. It's fine. There we go. Mine. Tain't much, but it's a little something. Just looking for a ladder. I really just want to get... I really want to get to number 15 today. Ah. Get me out. Get me out. Alright. Let's do this. Leave those up there. Everything else goes back with me. Oh, sword stays up here too. Alright. I can feel myself getting way too tired though, so I'm not going to quite finish spring this go round. So we'll save it for the next one, because I'm way too tired. It's been a long couple of days for me, so I'm gonna call it early can also see my internet starting to act a little silly, so I want to try to not have another issue with that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Yep. No. That's it. Bad luck. I'm gone. All right. Okay. Make sure this actually saves. Okay. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know maybe today wasn't as like high energy as some of my days have been, but hope y'all had a good one. Definitely give us a let me post something real quick and show y'all one other thing. This is the current schedule. I know yesterday was a little bit off because of the I had a family emergency that I had to help with, but yeah, this is the attempting to do a weekly schedule. It's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. On YouTube, on my other YouTube only, is my other YouTube is NASA Does. That's going to be Fictitious Fridays. Last week I just kind of used it as a like a free writing session. I had some issues with the recording on that one. I think I got most of them figured out when I did Meandering Mondays earlier this week. Um, so we shouldn't have any big issues with Fictitious Fridays tomorrow. So definitely give us a looky loo on the second channel, which is NASA Does. This is just my gaming channel. So over there for Fictitious Fridays tomorrow. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna write. I might have to go find like a prompt generator. But we'll do that over there. And then tomorrow evening, if I'm feeling up to it, at normal time here, we'll probably do a gaming session. Might be back to Mordor. Might actually go back to Mordor. I'm missing Talion and the sassy elf. But on Saturday at least, we'll be back for some more Dragonlance for Stardew Saturdays. But this week on Saturday night, I'll be recording with Entity Killer Tales. My friend Ninja Spence 21 hosts a Monster of the Week podcast, and we're trying to stay on a 2-week turnaround there. So this week is the on week for Entity Killer Tales recording, so I won't be available for gaming. But yeah, that's the next couple of days. If you're enjoying, make sure to follow I'm on Blue Sky and Twitter. I'm keeping those updated as far as schedule changes. You can also pay attention to the posts, like the social media posts side on both YouTubes. I posted there when I had the emergency crop up yesterday, so there wasn't too much. I hope there wasn't too much confusion. Again, thank you to those of you that are currently subscribing. Do you have anything to say? That all? Okay. That's my eye. Alright, well, before I... Buddy. Why? Will you get down, please? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, y'all have a good night. That's Keanos. He says, make sure you hit the like button. And, maybe one of these days you'll get to see him sitting in the gaming chair. But yeah, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.